Okay, this tank going to die. Here we go. There, take that, bitch. How's it feel? How's it feel, huh? Another one. Good. That was just for good measure. Hello, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome back to the beautiful Red Rising mod with your boy Real Times. Looks like North Korea and China have invaded Russia, and the Russians not too happy about that. They're already sending out T-80 BVs, and also I think I saw over here a T-90 as well. Yep, T-90 with some camo on it. Look at that. Thunderous tanks rolling forward. We're on the other side with some Russian Special Forces BTRs, some naval units, and basically we mechanized unit. And we're going to see how well it goes here for these tanks before we break through. We're going to let them soften them up for a little bit. Looks like the Chinese and North Koreans using T-59Ds. Again, this is the year 2027, and this is the Battle of Soko Rodinio. I don't know. I'm going to just call it, that actually sounds like one of the best pastas ever, and you can go ahead and correct me with the actual rap. I don't care. That's all good. So, again, check the description. You guys are always asking, Raptor, where do I download this mod? Check the description. Wow, these tanks are absolutely destroying the enemy. And I want to see 500 different people comment Circle 7, and I want to see your thunderous mouses roll over that like button and crush it, just like that tank. Crush that house. Do me a favor, just like that tank did. Be just like that tank. So, it looks like most of the enemy tanks here are dead. Wow, that's really surprising, actually, that they cut through, because these Jaguar tanks are very effective of killing these tanks. I've seen it before, and it looks like, I guess, infantrymen are just falling out of the trees. So we've got to secure the entirety of this village. There are still North Korean and Chinese forces here, and I believe they're around that government center there. Let's take a look at what we've got. Over here we've got some vehicles that apparently are in an accident. I don't know why they're so close together. Let's spread out a bit. We've got ourselves Zdil 130, yep. Ooh, that sounds nice. Doesn't that make a cool sound? We're going to have these, oh, it's a bunch of flamethrowers hopping out of the back. We've also got some BTRs loaded up with Russian soldiers. Let's see who happens to be in these BTRs. Come on out, guys. Time to fight. Looks like we've got ourselves a bunch of, I guess, Russian Marines, or are those more like VDV? These are the, I just want some confirmation of who these guys are. I would just, whoa, where are you going? Random guy with a handgun. Ooh. You can hear grenade launchers firing off. Nice. Very good. Looks like our tanks are doing a good job of clearing out whatever the enemy's got here. We're going to put this guy in the truck and park that still. So it looks like we seem to have some VDV-looking soldiers, except they've got the Marine icon above their head, so I'm not too familiar with anything, really. So let's go ahead and get started regardless. We've got ourselves an entire squad here, including a sniper. So let's hit the dirt, boys, and start moving up. Seems to be some gun emplacements up ahead. AT guns or ATGMs, I guess. I don't actually see any, but oh, there's a guy right there. PKM laying down in the, what the hell? Oh, I thought, oh, there's some camo on this tank, so I thought perhaps it was dragging another tank with it. Oh, yes! Perhaps they'll help us out. Oh, no, they got hull damage. How'd that happen? Goofballs. Well, if in any sense, we can repair that tank for ourselves and not let those dumbos get it. All right, let's move up. Whoa, hello. What is that? Oh, thank you very much, SU-25, for dropping bombs, baby. There he goes. Goodbye. All right, well, that was really cool. All right, good to have some air support here, even though I didn't get to really designate where it goes. All right, so it looks like our tanks have cleaned house, but they have not identified those. Oh, wait, we've got. Apparently, we're armed with. Well, I can't tell the difference between this. Okay, so I guess the red stuff was armor piercing, and the blue, the green. I don't know. I have no idea. So there's different ammo types for the BTR, armor piercing and HE, and you'd think the HE one would be, you know, I actually have no idea. It's not finished yet. All right, our tanks are rolling around. That's good. We've got one tank up here we can repair. So we've got a foothold in this side of the village. This is good. It's good to have a foothold. We're going to kind of sneak up here, then we're going to crawl up there just so our men take their time and don't get shot at. We're going to take a look over here. Looks like, again, the school is complete, or I guess it would be a school. Seems to be a bunch of, you know, it's a soccer field and stuff in the back. A football field, actually, Raptor. All right, great. So let's see. We're basically going to have to just clear the map. We've got some flamethrowers left, which actually be very good for clearing out that school. So let's put all these guys back into the truck, and we'll save them for later. Meanwhile, our boys are moving up, and our VD, we're just going to call them our naval VDV, because it doesn't actually say what these guys are. But I know what they are, but it's kind of funny to do that. Look, yeah, get rid of them. Crush them, roll over them. Can we repair this vehicle? We cannot, damn. Would have been nice to do that, but I bet we can repair some of the enemy stuff. Oh, yes. Let's go up and get ourselves a GTA armor core then, which is a great name, I guess. And apparently there's a ditch here with a pipe in it. I thought perhaps we could take cover in it, but we cannot. So there's some random soldiers around, North Koreans and Chinese. I don't know what they were thinking invading Russia like this. We're going to definitely have to crush them, though. And it is very cool to see some, you know, I guess, Warsaw Pact versus, you know, Red Pact, whatever. I don't know what you would call the Chinese and North Koreans. But, you know, of course, they're not Warsaw Pact and whatnot anymore. But, you know, former allies, now enemies on the side of the Reds, the commies. So it's very cool to see. No survivors. Once this area is clear, we need to strike straight down in the main village. So it looks like we've cleared this village out for the most part. Capture Town Square is completed. I guess this was Town Square here. Glorious Town Square with its come visit. Come visit. We've got a square. Yeah. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh yeah. Type 59Ds are coming in. That's not good. Hopefully our tanks can crush those. We do have 3 tanks available, and we're gonna repair this other one up. Let's go ahead and get some repairs going. Looks like we can repair these, so that's good. I think, is that guy AT? He is. We're going to put him over here just in case they get through. And let's have one more of these guys repair. No, not this tank, the other tank. Oh, maybe he's going to go around and repair that tank. Okay, I guess all 3 guys are going to repair the same tank. That's fine. Alright, let's keep our truck over here safe. Let's come on over to this vehicle here. Looks like we've already repaired a vehicle. Wow, that was a quick repair. And we don't want any of our, we don't want our good guys in there, some of our best soldiers in there, but they can just be on the repair duty, so that's fine. And let's see if we can hop in. Wow, repairs only took like 3 seconds. Good. Alright, we'll repair this tank up. Everybody else standing by, so it looks like a Type 59 is trying to steamroll its way through, and apparently some sort of weapon has taken out our T-80 BVRU, so I have no idea what could have possibly flipped that over. Track heavily damaged on that tank. T-90 and the T-80BV, other one still finishing them off. Oh, gun. Oh, there we go. Accessories knocked out. You're out of the game, baby. Still one tank over here, so we'll get that all repaired up here in just a second. Shouldn't be too much longer. Let's keep our AT guys together, because as you know, AT guys have to stick together. Let's grab this Jaguar now. Well, I don't know how many people fit inside of it. 5, crew of 5. Alright, so it looks like we're good to go almost, or not. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's have this guy hop in here as well. I don't know if it's because they're so close together or if real time set it up that way. Should be able to hop into these tanks, though. They are repaired. How anticlimactic. Yeah, mod makers, if you don't want people in your tanks, don't let them be repairable. Otherwise, that's going to happen. We do have a tank here that we can still repair, and oh, we seem to have 2 vehicles here that we can take, but nah, we're not going to do that. All right, let's roll up with these BTRs then. We still have our tanks kind of moving around, so one thing we can do is at least a drive-by of enemy positions. Is this an AT position here? We got to look for an ATGM. Oh, no, just another guy laying down with a machine gun. All right, we're going to have these BTRs go up then. Apparently vehicle's been repaired. I want to see if we can move these tanks out. Seems like a horrible waste of material just to leave them there. And we'll mix match our units together. Who cares? BTR's struggling. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, you idiot. I would have gotten out of there just fine if he hadn't have rolled the thing. If he hadn't have bumped into me. Let's see if we can back into him. The biggest battle in Men of War Assault Squad is not any of your opponents. It's not the greatest players in the world. It is the AI. The AI will always bring you down and make you sad. If I can hit this thing at full speed, I just don't want to run over that guy. Get the hell out of there, goofball. Hey, look, it looks like they're trying to run into it. Let's stand in front of the vehicle. Well, this is hopeless, huh? Alright, let's get out of the way. Damn bridge! If you're still watching down below in the comments section, we're going to just make a suicide gun run on this one, then we don't have time for this bridge. And again, mod makers, you'll need to make alternative ways to get across bodies of water, since those bridges are not going to work too well. So the AI pathing, that was good at least. That real time's left that open. The AI pathing is not going to be very nice to you. Oh, looks like there's an enemy aircraft flying over. Get the special forces to the helicopter for evac. Okay. We're gonna go up this way. Do 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 do. Oh, what's going on? Nighttime now? Hello? Oh, well, now we've got some tank reinforcements, so that's nice. So the tanks I guess I was going to repair are now finally here. Command, intelligence reports of Ling non-team searching for you in the area. Keep your eyes open and terminate enemy presence. I believe that's their special forces. What the hell is this? Object 279. Why is this here? This is from, like, not even... This is like Vietnam era vehicle. This is hilarious. I believe this vehicle has so many tracks, so that way if a nuclear bomb was to strike, it would try to... it would basically keep the vehicle stable, from what I understand. It's supposed to be basically a weapon that could fight in a nuclear battlefield. Okay, well, and apparently here's the Liangshan forces that are coming up. Raptor, that is so rude and insensitive that you'd make a joke. Fuck. Alright, let's move up here and cut these forces off. I have no idea what's going on in this mod. It's a little weird, isn't it? We've flipped some vehicles. You probably stopped watching by now. Why would you do that? This is some of the most hilarious shit I've ever seen. Oh, look, we destroyed an AA unit. That's good. Hey, quit being so rude. They're firing ATGMs at us. Grenades. Yeah, get out of the damn truck. Maybe they'll stop shooting at us. Main gun damaged on a cool, super cool vehicle. Alright, let's lay our boys down and get into this fight. Let's go. Let's do something. It's been so weird. All we've done is, like, arrived at the village, and I was like, I want some tanks. And nope. Oh, here comes all the units looking for us. Looks like we got a sniper over here. Oh, and our tanks are coming over. Good. Yeah, well, you're about to find the Russians real quick here, Chinese forces. And or possibly North Koreans mixed in. Oh, no. Lingnan Special Forces. Well, they wrecked that squad. Huh. Bastards. Alright, let's send over a tank. Alright, what's our next objective then? Assault the village. Oh, I'll start shooting. Oh my god. This coaxial machine gun doesn't even go up or down? Barely? Alright, I gotta get on the AA gun then. There we go. Got one. Got him. Let's get the rest of our forces over here. Looks like a tank's coming over too. We gonna clean it up. So the Lingnan Special Force is probably some of the best that they got. Doesn't seem like that was even really an objective. I mean, get the Special Forces to the helicopter for evac. I don't even know what the hell. I don't even know how we completed that objective. If we even really truly did. Well, these guys are getting wrecked. Screw them. Let's get our tanks into bit. We're gonna do some bitness now. Let's get our older, more bigger and beautiful tank ready. Let's see, 130 millimeter on this thing. I'm not sure. We seemingly have a vehicle over here, the WZ-111. Gonna try to give that a smack. Wow, long reload time on this gun. Crew injured, good. So our vehicles seem to have a very big, hard time in identifying other enemy vehicles or units. They just don't seem to care. Good vehicle down. Now obviously the guys in front of us are going to have AT and such, and there's going to be really no way to identify them and stop them. Just make sure these oh, the hell with these guys. There's no real point in eliminating them. It's not an objective, so we'll move on. Let's get all of our units together over here. I'm glad we got those tanks. That made up for flipping that BTR. Alright, here we go. Come on away. There we go. Alright, we got a bunch of flamethrowers now. Flamethrower special forces. Seem to be a lot of troops here gathered at this position. Ooh, that was some real high-flying debris right there. Gonna eliminate their cover here. I'm not moving in without tearing up the landscape a little bit and not letting them hide with their AT weapons, which you know they have. You can see all those bulletproof vests and such. Actually, Raptor, is it a tactical combat vest? There's no actual vest that is bulletproof. Alright, there you go. So, let's finish off the rest of this house, or whatever this used to be. How many shells do we get to? Oh, we only have like 14 left. Well, it's good. It's necessary at least to chew this building up a bit. It's delicious too. It's made out of like asbestos and plywood. Very nice. So look at this. These guys basically ran away. That's awesome. Alright, let's bring up all of our remaining soldiers. So confusing that we like demolish town square. Come on down to town square. The historical puddle. Alright, we're gonna blow the hell out of this school now. So for those of you in school right now, this one's for you, I suppose. You know, you hate school, summer's almost here. You want to get out, there you go. There we go. So a couple more shots should do it. Interesting though that the real reload times are indicated here. Let's get. Do we have control of another tank? Oh yes. And apparently we've got a friendly tank that is coming in too. The T-90 as well coming in for the kill. 2 enemy tanks over here. Looks like a Jaguar that seems to be stuck on some sort of anti-tank weapon, also known as the railings of a bridge where I lost my BTR. RIP BTR down in the comment section. Only the true fans will be commenting that, by the way. So if you've already given your Circle 7, also give that RIP BTR. Oh, rest in peace, baby. Alright, let's start out unloading on this school. Oop, I think I heard some shell. Oh, I thought maybe AT. I mean, these guys, what do they think we're gonna do? Like roll up to the school and take it nicely? Like we've got tanks and you've got AT. Why would I do that? There we go. Quit switching from there. Oh, they both switched. Why? There's no armored vehicle even close. Well, then shoot anyway. There we go. I guess it works the same. Alright, so all of our soldiers are now in position to attack. They should be able to engage from there, but they're not. You should be able to see the enemy soldiers here. There we go. Now they're starting to shoot. The village has been suppressed. We have our exfil chopper ready to take us out of here. Let's move, guys. More armor will be in the morning to secure the entire area. Oh, okay, so we didn't have to. We just kind of had to suppress the area, I guess, mess them up a little bit. Enemy tanks approaching. That's good. And Jaguar stuck on the AT here. Get the special forces to the chopper for evac. Oh, very cool. MI-17 is here. That's nice. Okay, let's get everybody here because I have no idea who is in the special forces anymore. I mixed up my squads. Cool, flamethrower guys, yeah, super volatile chemical guys, hop on there. You'll be fine. Maybe our tanks can come along too? Well, actually, Raptor, the MI-17 doesn't have the capability to transport a vehicle of such weight. The mass of it is just too massive, if you will. Alright, great. Thank you, comment section. Alright, looks like we actually have a serious tank. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, that's a serious looking tank. Nope, just the Type 59 again. The Type 59D. Alright, hull destroyed. Take that. Yes, the bitches. Alright, so it looks like we were just here to soften things up a little bit, and I'm glad we didn't have to clean up the whole thing, because that would have been annoying. So we came in, we saw the southern town, we tried to repair some vehicles, lost a BTR, RIP BTR, and now our boys are heading home. Hopefully, hopefully we don't have to get everybody there. I think we already completed this objective before, and now it's new again, so I don't know if it could be glitched out or what, but let's just pile in the chopper then. Maybe one at a time, maybe AT. Maybe those guys can't get in. Nobody will let us in. Okay. We must be missing somebody. Oh, vehicle repaired. Well, that's who we were missing. So I guess we can't actually do this one. I think it glitched out a little bit, but hold on just a second. That should be the end of the mission. Thank you for watching so far. Thought I could maybe, you know, commandeer the really cool looking Russian chopper. Let's try this instead. Nope. Well, let's see if we can do this. We can only get on the chopper, but nobody can actually get on it. So I think because it glitched out earlier, I don't know if we... Oh, it's probably because we sent the BTRs up here or something like that. We would have just basically flown out of the mission. I probably shouldn't have gone up here that early. Well, actually, you can see my truck parked right here, so that's what triggered it. So I guess mission complete, and then after we completed the other objective, it just kind of respawned that one. So real times, I'm definitely horrible at what I do, or actually good at being horrible, and thus found some new bugs and things that you can work on and fix too, so that way other people don't stumble on them. Now, before we go, we are going to kill that enemy tank, and then we're just going to have the other tanks arrive in the morning. So if you've enjoyed this, again, give your circle 7. Thank you very much for rolling over that like button with your very own treads. I'm glad that most of our boys survived. Those actually, those BTRs were repairable, so there's no problem there. It's all part of Men of War for units to be knocked out and to be repairable. But we shouldn't have any trouble getting up here and destroying this Jaguar. Alright, let's make sure we're loading AP here, guy. Alright, and we're down. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. You roll through to kill armor, and then they load HE to deal with the armor because there's infantry around, and then they die. Hilarious. Real times, I appreciate your hard work. Thank you very much for setting this up. It was a neat scenario. I want to see more red versus red, if you will. Plenty of destroyed tanks and plenty that we could repair and take our time to clean the entirety of the map. So if you're in for a quick time and you want to do it, you know, with real times, download his mod with the links in the description. And what the hell is this? It looks like the textures got screwed up, so it's trying to use like a T80 or something like that. Like all of the T80 or whatever that happens to be. Textures are actually on this. That is hilarious. That is supposed to be like a water tower. Okay, well, I'm going to try to kill this tank before I go, because now I'm pissed at that tank. I'm really angry at that tank now for taking the lives of our boys. And I'm going to put it on hold fire too, because I don't want it loading ammunition that it shouldn't be loading. Oop. What the hell was that? Suicide runners or something? Alright, let's get in here, boys. Hopefully we don't encounter any sort of AT. We're just going to run at full speed, see if we can destroy this tank. There's the AT. Just perfect timing. Absolutely couldn't have been more perfect. That is awesome. Again, tank is repairable, so yeah, that's why it's very dangerous to roll around with these tanks, and that's why people hate cleanup, including myself. We've got one tank left. Can this tank do it? We are in single player, so we could at least do this. Benny Hill music, please. Copyright. Look at this. Oh my god, I was just trying to move away from the battlefield, and now we've lost our main gun and turret. Oh, this is going to be great. Luckily, we know repair times are pretty quick. So again, this is the Object 279. I don't know if this is available in any game like War Thunder or World of Tanks to play. I'd like to see it, but it's just basically a goofball tank design. It's amphibious, I believe, and it also, like I said, has multiple tracks. God, imagine if you got tracked in the middle track. That is hopeless. There's no way you're going to be able to repair that thing. Easily, anyway. Alright, we're going to come up behind that enemy tank. Let's repair here next to this enemy soldier. Look at him work. Look at him, quick hands. Alright, we're just going to park up here and kill that guy. So what we could do is clear the entirety of the map out with all of our soldiers and basically get the last tank out of here, but I ain't going to be doing that yet. I ain't going to be doing that. I want to repair this, kill that, and this is all in hand with our mission objectives. And I like missions like that, by the way, where, perhaps the next mission we could return to this battlefield and finish it up as well. So I really like when games kind of do that, where they send you in for a little taste of the battle, and then they let you go through the whole thing. Alright, come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. Almost done. There we go. Okay, so now he's in the tank. Let's get this tank dead. I want some revenge for all my tanks that have been damaged and easily fix them. There we go. Ah, the turrets don't turn when you tell the tank to reorient itself. I don't know why it does that. Okay, this tank going to die. Here we go. There, take that, bitch. How's it feel? How's it feel, huh? Another one. Good. That was just for good measure. Okay, good. Well, old school meets new school with this very strange-looking Object 279. A very cool-looking tank, though, and definitely one that I was happy to pilot. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for your Circle 7s and for your likes as well. The channel is growing, and it's all because of you. So thank you very much for your support, and we will crush the rest of these Chinese and North Koreans in the next mission. Thank you very much, Real Times. Goodbye.